Hello and welcome everyone, Gamora here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So without further ado, let's play. Now yesterday we made it to Zora's domain, and I guess the first thing we really should do is go talk to the king, I guess. I don't know if that's what he was called, or if he had some other, fish name. But let's do the shrine first, because why not? That'll be easy. Wow, he's putting live crabs in his pants. Probably not the best idea, but I will take that sword. Looks like a decent sword. Now, I got rid of my torch like early in the game because I didn't think we ever needed it. And of course, we needed it to light the furnace. Yeah, let's keep it on. Looks pretty cool. So I'm hoping we don't need it again. But usually if you do need one, they do supply one. So probably not that big an issue. All right, I wonder what this one's going to be, since it is kind of a special one, I would imagine, since it's in a main hub. Pushing power. I was half expecting it to be, um, a fight. Are we supposed to, like, climb up here? Oh, I guess we are. Not what I was expecting, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even know if we're supposed to go up here, but... Ooh, that was a close one. Damn, I just got destroyed. That did a lot of damage. I mean, I guess we could make this easier. Oh, because I think it's still sneak by. Okay. Ooh, we can actually get... Can we actually get up here? Oh, we sure can. Wasn't even planning on doing that. Didn't even know there's a chest up here. Completely didn't even see it. What luck. Another Zora weapon. At least I think that this sword is another Zora weapon. I guess we might as well just replace a spear with a spear, because why not? Three times is good. Oh, don't tell me you can't make it up there anymore. It's because I had my weapon out. Come on, Link. It's like touching your head. Okay, whatever, I guess. And we... It's kind of dangerous, but... I guess we'll be safe. I don't want to waste any food. We will get a full res or a full heal if we finish. I wonder if we have to do something special. Not what I was expecting. Oh. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, I should have froze it when I got down there. That's what I should do. At least that's like I think you're supposed to do. I don't see any other way of doing it, to be honest. Okay, I think that's gonna make it all the way down. Oh, that was a little too dangerous. This might be kind of iffy. Okay. Okay, for a second I thought it wasn't gonna... Might be kind of hard to time this. Yeah, I guess not. Hopefully that's not too fast. Perfect. Now what's... Oh, this is the spirit. Oh, it came all the way down here. Kind of surprising. Well, regardless, we made it without wasting any food. I'll take that. I think that might be... Oh, I thought that was going to be our fourth spirit orb, but I guess not. It's already up to 6. And there's the full health. You know, I was watching a speed run of this game yesterday, and apparently if you skip the cuts, or if you skip this particular cutscene after the words fade away, this loading screen is faster. What a strange thing. But, I mean, it's hard to remember from yesterday, but it definitely did seem pretty fast. I didn't know there were green ones. Oh, Hylian. You must be exhausted after your long journey. Oh, and as for me, I'm called Leto. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorfin? He's in the throne room. Please go ahead. Sure thing. Yo, what's up, fearless noob? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Maybe I can help you. Yeah. Lady Mempho, watch this. I singing, the aptly named Demon Sergeant shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. What you doing? Such a weird thing for Link to say. What you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mempha. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you can't fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mempha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mempha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There is no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time, and after all that has happened. So says I, singing the demon serpent. Even if my body and mind is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And in doing so, Lady Mempha's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. I'm gonna take your arrow then. Huh. Hey. I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must have learned to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? I don't think you did tell me that. To commit such violence with the great Singin standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing Divine Visava Ruta. Something tells me he's just acting tough. Probably wanted us to do that from the beginning. Yeah, nothing's up with me, noob. Just going day by day. Oh, that's a big king. It looks like a stingray. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Hmm. Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean that. You can't mean the Link. That champ? That's kind of weird. The Link? I guess that's the right way to say it. Although it would seem better to say that Link. But I don't know. I guess he does say that champion right after. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Yeah, I've just been taking a nap, you know. Let's go with I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory, but surely you must remember my precious daughter Mempha, yes? You do you not? We don't have an option to say yes. That one seems less offensive. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mempha as well? You and Mempha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mempha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of Divine Beast Va Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege. Please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mempha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Va Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, Water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite a so critical of a problem. That's what I was thinking. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearingly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I feel immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian's lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. And I gotta say, as much as I prefer dungeons, and I mean, I guess these are kind of like a halfway to a dungeon, the divine beast parts. They're kind of like dungeons, but they're shorter. And while that is nice, I really like the methods of getting onto the beast. Those are always really exciting to me. And I remember this one being particularly fun. So I can't wait to get up there. The divine beast Varuta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beast. That is in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Zangan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. That dude couldn't even pick up an arrow. Are you kidding me? And he's the one known for shock resistance. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Bruta's rampage of destruction. Now we only have one choice. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. So then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Wanted to stop rampaging? You can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you. Link, truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. The Zora armor. I think this gives us the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls, just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfin, surely you do not intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Lady Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. that Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mempha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians, and he's had 100 years to do it. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Hmm, but what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows. We will need to appease Varuta, and now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sure thing, buddy. Now we can put on that cool looking armor. Let's forget which button does what. Now we don't match. Maybe back to the hood. Man, not really. Let's just put the bandana on. It's got more defense and gives us faster climbing. I wonder if he's going to say anything about us putting it on. With the wave. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mempha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Sora. How could Lady Mempha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mempha's statue. It is the truth, Muza. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mempha's heart. Oh, are we gonna get a nice cutscene? The flashbacks are nice.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
That's impressive.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if you, If anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
That's so strange. They don't usually give Link kind of a love story. I don't think they do that in any Zelda game. I guess it's technically not a love story, but I don't think they do anything close to that. Maybe because she's already dead, they figured it wouldn't matter. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? Hmm, you are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mimfa, I remember. He's not gonna believe us. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now, and it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, and as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... eh? I wonder if we didn't have this on, if this cutscene would still happen. Or we'd have to change first. What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mempha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mempha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mempha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Link, or Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Polymus Mountain, and there you will find also Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Considering how many hearts we have, a single one will be fatal to us as well. Ah, you must mean that Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt you'll be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Palamas Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, then come join me. Wonderful together. Or wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Hi, Ashley. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wow, that was a lot of dialogue to read. Okay, so the first thing that I really want to do is... I'm not 100% positive, and there might be one here, but we need to, I think we can teleport here, right? Yeah. I guess let's go to Kakariko Village. We need to, what's it called? Go to the goddess statue. So we can consume these, spirit orbs. You're doing good. It's me, Lightning. Oh, lightning shot, right? Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, for a second I was like, this isn't Kakariko Village. Forgot that it teleports us up here. Or that the shrine is that far away. Okay, so I think maybe we're gonna do the heart. Just maybe so we don't instantly die. I don't know how strong the boss is. You know, if it's gonna one-shot us or not. I know what's gonna be annoying on this boss, and it's going to be the fact that they regen health. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. So yeah, if we stop attacking them for whatever reason, or we just don't have the the chance to hit them, this is gonna suck. I don't remember, the only boss I remember being difficult the first time I played it was the one in the desert, the lightning one. Forget the name of the boss. That was the only one I found somewhat challenging. This one I thought was not that bad, but it might be kind of difficult. We have been rushing through it a little bit just to get through the story, since Tears of the Kingdom comes out pretty soon. Oh, your phone had to die? Oh, that sucks. Seems to always be the case. Anytime you need your phone for something important, it just happens to be dead, or like almost dead. And as much as that sucks, nothing sucks more than looking at your phone, oh, it's about to die, and then putting it to charge, and then realizing like the other end is not connected. So like you think you're putting your phone to charge, but it's actually not charging. Then you come back to it later and it's like even more dead. Oh, that's right. We could have used some of your lightning magic. I guess we're gonna have to just stick with the old-fashioned arrows, lightning arrows. It's happened to you? Yeah, it happens to me from time to time. That's why I tend to try to make sure I can actually, I actually verify that my phone is charging. Dude's got some fish powers, man. Impressive. Will I fight the mini boss on top? I don't even know if I can. I don't know if I even have enough weapons, to be honest. I mean, we could try it a little bit, but we can't kill him too fast. We need we need the arrows. History of the Zora Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Greatest Escape. There was once a giant octorok in Hatino Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village fishermen. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. But this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok. Not one had come back alive. Man, what a death. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced Octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredible, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the Octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Hatino Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew the fell Octorok. I think there's a whole bunch of these that we just happened to miss them. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're enjoying these episodes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come check out the live streams on YouTube and Twitch.